Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball to hit hard to the left side. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And the throw won't recovery throw at first. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
Shane Victorino will stand in for the first time now, and he's been hot as a firecracker of late, and he's seen that average shoot up quite a bit these past 8 ball games. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Victorino's flying all right, headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. David Ortiz will stand in for the first time, currently third in the league in RBIs. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Hanley Ramirez will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. And that misses 1-1.
Ooh, you might have felt the squeeze on that one. That might just change the whole complexion of the at-bat.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Pablo Sandoval will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. In there, no balls and a strike. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Here comes Ramirez around third. And the runner will score from first. Dustin Pedroia will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. This is foul right side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is hit well towards the hole. Look at the spin. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Number 17,
now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marrero retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Melky Cabrera will get his first opportunity now. And as you see there, he's in need of something to go his way because he's been ice cold these past 8 ball games. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Adam LaRoche will stand in now, and you can see his numbers there on your screen. Currently 5th in the AL in home runs. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Not only that, but they've got a 2-0 lead here already, so this offense is really providing a big spark.
Ramirez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Now here's the first pitch. Devin Marrero is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Number 71 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. draw even at 2-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Brock Holt will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now a ball lined towards center field. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Mookie Betts will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Shane Victorino will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jose Abreu will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Alexi Ramirez will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Thompson will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
Here it comes, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Victorino is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. A good inning of work there from Clay Buchholz. His guys lead it 2-0. David Ortiz ready to go here as we begin the third. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
The pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Swing and a liner toward right center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Boy, it's only the 3rd inning here, and he's already given up more hits so far than he did in his entire start last time out. He hasn't been able to reproduce what he had going on last time, at least not to this point.
2 out here and a runner at second. He's ready now. The pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Devin Marrero will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Number 71 will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And this is what he needs out there right now. He has
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Brock Holt will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. He'll start him here with a change. This is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Mookie Betts will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Thompson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Number 18 will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Tyler Flowers will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Bounce to Sandoval at third. This could be 2. On to first to complete the double play. Number 7 will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Number 7.
This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. White Sox down on just 4 pitches. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, number 18.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. David Ortiz will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gotta say, they've done a pretty nice job laying off that tough changeup.
And I think you have to give some credit to that hitting coach. He's tried to tell him, that pitch is not going to be a strike. You got to wait and make him bring something up in the zone.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Throw on to first will be there in plenty of time as the Ortiz shift works again. And there are 2 away now. Hanley Ramirez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Melky Cabrera will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch coming. 4-1. And the pitch. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adam LaRoche will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. He's set, now the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Ramirez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Jose Abreu will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. First pitch coming. In the air to right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Victorino's throw is there. He's gone trying to score. golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this.
Third baseman, Pablo.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Dustin Pedroia will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Thompson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for the Red
Devin
Sox.
Marrero will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Alexi Ramirez stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Now batting, number 75.
First pitch on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Victorino is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Number 18 will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even...
Here comes the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Now another 1-2. Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Number 71 will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, and you don't have to look much further than that location right there to see why he's been struggling. That pitch is right down the middle to start this at-bat.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Brock Holt will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Mookie Betts will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Tyler Flowers will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Number 7 will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, Look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
1-1 on the way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. They just look lost.
Adam Eaton will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. David Ortiz will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 2-0 to Ortiz. And here's a slider for a called strike. You guys surprised at all that that man doesn't have the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, you've at least got to get someone stretching down there. Move him around a little bit.
1 away. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Pablo Sandoval will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. High in the air and deep down the left field line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Gotta say, it's amazing to me that they've decided to leave this guy out there after the pounding that he's taken so far.
I think the fans have to be saying, what do we got to do?
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Melky Cabrera will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Adam LaRoche will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, and if anything, he's looking stronger than ever here in this 7th inning.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Down 0-2 there. He knows he's got to protect the plate. He almost went around right there, but that's a good job to hold it back.
And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
2-2 pitch on the way. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak. Jose Abreu will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled straight back. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Pause, now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He waits, now the pitch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Alexi Ramirez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. White Sox leave 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Jesse Crane will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Devin Marrero is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swung on and rolled softly to third. Bends down and he barehands it. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Number 71.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Ramirez for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Brock Holt will stand in now with 2 away, and it's back to the drawing board here following the double play.
Yeah, and that was the 3rd of the game so far, and it's going to be really hard to win when you're just giving away outs like that.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Mookie Betts will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. He's set, now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Here's a softly hit ball back to him on the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and stares it for out number 3. Thompson will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here comes a 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Now here it comes. Got him. Number 18 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. And here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Pedroia. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Tyler Flowers will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They still find themselves down 6-0. Shane Victorino is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and this is knocked down on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. First offering on the way. David Ortiz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. Hanley Ramirez We'll try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-0 now.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to win it out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Up next for the
Pablo Sandoval will step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Driven the other way out to deep left field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Number 7 will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. On the way. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
Now he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit.
Back into the stretch for him again as we take a look at his line so far. It's almost like he's kept that shutout going with smoke and mirrors because he's definitely given up his share of base runners. They just haven't amounted to anything so far.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Adam LaRoche will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Has a look. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man.